afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Koalas and the Titans. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 20, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself. Get the off-speed pitches over and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Into the box, Kim. He will lead this one off today. And the payoff pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Into the box, number 37. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Line hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not out of the equation. Taking the extra bag, putting the defense on blast right here. The key for this offense is getting guys on base to create havoc.
Dan, Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Trying to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2.
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch, and the inning is over. Shin will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Now to the plate, number 39. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Dan, Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Into the box now, number 55. And he misses again, ball 3. Wang will be next. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners on the move for second. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it, and he is in there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Hey, this lineup's got to do it a little bit differently. It's not the modern version of 3 true outcomes: walks, strikeouts, home runs. This is a team that beats you down, manufacturing runs, getting guys on base, keeping the defense on.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D. Where you get that base hit to give your team the lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
In now, number 11. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 5.
Now into the box, number 5. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Throw over to the bag, runner back safely. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And there he goes towards second. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. I'm good. I'm about it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. I'm good. I bought it. I get it. I got it. I'm good. I'm with it. I get it. I got it. I'm good. You dig it? So here is Ji-Man Choi, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, number 32. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Stepping in now, number 8. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled away. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Next up is number 31. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here comes the 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. So now to the plate, number 77. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
The first base.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
At the plate now, Chen, a bouncer up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 69.
To the plate now, Chang. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chang becomes out number 2 this inning.
New Way.
So to get his day started at the plate, Zue Lin comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. From the belt, the pitch.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Left center, base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, number 39. Into right field, that's a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
So now to the plate, number 55. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 2 full. Chinese Taipei is on top here, 3-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Park as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And it's fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 24.
Next, it'll be Lee. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, number 37.
So next to bat will be number 37. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1. He's running. Pitches a called strike. The throw.
1 ball.
And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Wang. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. High in the air out to center field. Kim has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 11.
Happy to have you along here on the show on a fine Sunday afternoon as you take a look at our upcoming schedule for the week to come. Next will be the designated hitter, number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, number 5.
At the plate now is number 5. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And this throw gets away from him.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
At the plate, number 77, grounded to first. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. So now into the box is Kim. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Ball 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, G-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter.
And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping in now, number 8. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he pops it up. Left fielder coming in, but this will land untouched. Here now the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now it'll be Chen. He singled in his first AB. And he misses 2-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that 69. The bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Into the box now, Chang. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Zue Lin.
Next, it'll be Zue Lin. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down and the inning continues. The tag and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired.
She's coming.
Standing in now, number 31. High in the air out to center field. Number 55 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, number 6.
And now here is Park. Flew out last time up. The 1-1. One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting, number 24.
So next to hit is Lee. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 39. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season as they move on top 4-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
At the plate now, number 55. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
In now, Wang. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for 3rd. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into 3rd.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Chu gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching, number 22.
At the plate, number 11. High in the air out to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from 3rd. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the 2nd run of the inning.
Stepping up is number 5. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. gets started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Titans lead it 5-0. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kim. He flew out in his last AB. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, number 37, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Number 7.
Now to bat, Kim grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Kim, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Titans lead this one 5-0. Ready now is number 77. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now
stepping in next, Chen. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
High in the air out to center field. Kim is there, 2 gone.
The batter, number 69.
Next to stand in is Chang. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 32.
Next to hit, number 32. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch. It hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the
49.
left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Two out, nobody on. So now to the plate, number 8. Good battle, count remains full. The next 3-2. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out into right center. Well hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Hey, guys, that fires me up right there. He stuck his nose in there, grinded out a 10-pitch AB, and delivers the knock. That was fun to watch.
To the plate now, number 31, left side. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So striding in to start the 9th is Kim. Number 18 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 18.
The 1-1 home. Skied into very shallow right. Number 77 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. A reminder to stick around at the conclusion of the ball game this afternoon, as we'll get you full highlights of today's contest right here on the show. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He grounded out last time up. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The batter, number 32.
Next to hit is number 32. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box now, number 8. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Up next, number 31. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
The 1-1 home. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late.
Boy, Dero, talk about so close, but yet so far. 1 strike from getting out of this inning, but a big 2-run base hit right there.
Yeah, that batter was able to control his emotions. Not a guy who fears going deep in the count right there, and he was able to come through.
Into the box, Park lifted down the line and left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Titans have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2 the final today. The Titans jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 20 notches his 3rd win of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.